everybody. Welcome to a brand spanking new edition, guys, of Cuz We're Geek'd here on the Glow Sun Geek'd YouTube channel. Listen, guys, it is the man that's messing up as soon as the show starts. It is your boy, Real.
It's your boy Will, and
Yes.
you know what we do.
Yes, sir. You already know what we do. Listen, guys, we got a good one for you today. It's a popular topic going on right now, I guess you could say, with Marvel, and we're going to talk about the Marvel delays that's all surrounded by this one movie, the delay of the Blade movie. We're going to talk about that and get into that now. So, as y'all probably heard, they delayed the Blade movie. We kind of touched on this a couple shows ago, and this came to fruition. Let's go ahead and get into the delay dates, and then we'll kind of give our thoughts on it.
All right, so we have Blade. It's getting pushed back from November 2023 and getting all the way moved to September 6th, 2024. Deadpool, what I got on, it's getting pushed out from September 6th, 2024, getting pushed back to November 2024. Fantastic Four. It's getting moved from November 2024, getting pushed back to February 2025. Untitled Marvel, I wonder which one that is. Getting pushed back from February 2025 to November 2025. And then Secret Wars is going from November 2025 to May 2026. So it's some major delays. These 5 movies. I thought we had an idea of the entitled Marvel one, but those 4 definitely are major hitters to me when it comes to the Phase 5, Phase 6 of the MCU. Yeah, we talked about it as soon as the boss, the director, we had the show. We mentioned it's like, yeah, it's gonna end up perfecting. I was hopeful. It's like, yeah, it might be to where it has somebody that's already gone with it, and it might be able to ease into it and keep things flowing. So it's like I expected a delay, but nothing too insane. And that thing almost a full year. So, oof. What you got with that?
Yeah, cause you kind of, I didn't even, to be honest with you, like I've heard the changes, but I didn't really pay attention to the dates.
Yeah,
Jesus, man,
yeah.
we're not getting Fantastic Four till the 25th. Sorry, to 2025.
Yeah,
Secret Wars is getting pushed back to 26, bro. 26.
yeah, bro.
Man, well, the shortest move is Deadpool. It's only getting moved 2 months.
Yeah.
I guess we ain't never gonna get no Fantastic Four news because that just keeps getting pushed back. We didn't get any news on the cast or anything like that, and now it's getting moved back to 25.
Yeah.
We haven't even made it to 23 yet.
Yeah, man. We're still midway through October.
Like you said, we touched on this, man. Listen,
Yeah.
there's also some rumors on this too. It's funny because everything that we said on the show is coming to fruition.
Yeah.
We talked about the fact that with Blade moving, because the way Kevin Feige and them operate, all these movies are interwoven with each other. So if one thing moves, then they got to change a lot. We already talked about that. So this is nothing new. There is a rumor going around. I'm going to put emphasis on that. A rumor. There is a rumor that I told you about this on the video on the last show. Mahershala Ali is thinking about walking away from the Blade project. He's not. We all know he's not getting any younger.
Yeah.
He's not getting any younger. Do I want it to happen? No. Would I be surprised if it happened? No. You know what I mean? Like you pushed it back, like you said, almost a full year. That's another year of him aging, to where he is from where he is right now. And so we're hearing rumors that he's not happy with the script and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they don't have a kind of idea what. That's the thing, because it sounds like they have no idea of what they want to do with this movie. That's what it's saying. That's what we're hearing right now. Those are the rumors that are going around.
Yeah,
And I remember asking you this on the last show. I said, look, is the Marvel armor is starting to show some chink in the armor, bro? Because
yeah,
when have we ever seen stuff like this happen? I know people gonna say, "Oh, Edgar Wright and Patty Jenkins and all that." Those were different circumstances. With Edgar Wright, him stepping away, he worked on a project that was years before they finally released it, and so
yeah,
within those years, Marvel's complete tone and everything changed, and their idea of how they wanted to link all the movies together changed.
yeah,
So that's why he walked away. That's a different circumstance. Patty Jenkins, she walked away before the production even started. So that's a different circumstance. Like this right here, this guy was signed on. He's trying to get pre-production, all that stuff, getting ready to start. And as soon as it got ready to start, it was a week before it started. He walks away,
yeah.
and a lot of that had to do with the script and stuff like that. And so, they announced this movie how long ago? Like 4 years ago, or was it 5 years ago
At
now, or
least,
whatever. And so this is not good, man. This is not good. Man, we talked about this before too. I've heard people bring this up, and I've told you this like maybe 2 or 3 times on this show. Kevin Feige, cuz, is getting stretched in too many directions right now.
yeah,
Way too many directions. I've been saying this, and it's starting to show. With what's going on with the product. I mean, look, just the
yeah,
whole entire Marvel Phase 4, bro. It's a prime example. I
yeah,
don't know how many projects that he actually had his hand in doing in the Phase 4. Now, in Phase 1 through 3, he had his hand in everything.
yeah,
So it was easy for him to manage it a little bit better, like we said before, because not only you had the movies, you got the shows.
yeah,
And Kevin Feige is now literally the man over everything Marvel. I don't care if it's a video game. I don't care if it's a TV show. I don't care if it's merchandise. Nothing. He's over everything now with Disney
yeah,
and Marvel. He's over that now. And so, like I said, he's being stretched in too many different positions, man, to the point like we're starting to lose directors. Stuff didn't got delayed. I think we have more stuff get delayed now in this phase during this phase than we ever had with
yeah.
Marvel. Like I said, I think
Uh,
one movie got canned, and that was the Inhumans movie during his run in the first 3 phases. That's it.
Yeah,
Now you're to the point now, man. It's like you got a lot of hiccups right now, man. Like I said, it's a little lackluster with the products.
yeah,
Things are falling apart. You delaying on things. You know what I'm saying. It's just it goes to show, man, that even Marvel is human. You know what I'm saying.
yeah,
They can mess up too. It's just that people aren't, jumping down their throat like they would do like Star Wars or DC, because Marvel has this track record of making a good product, a consistently good product. It's just
yeah,
that now, it's starting to kind of like they're kind of wavering a little bit to everybody.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, man, the delays, I hate to see it. Like I said, at least with Deadpool, we are still getting Deadpool in about a little over. Well, is that no 2 years now? Huh?
yeah.
Because it's
2 years.
no, yeah, it's 2 years. Because we ain't even in November yet. So yeah, two
Yeah,
years. So like I said, that's the only one that's gonna probably be as close to coming sooner than the rest of them.
yeah.
Blade. It said Blade's coming in uh
September.
September. Yeah, September of 24. So yeah,
Yeah, my wife she brought it up. She was wondering too with Mahershala with the push with again pushback like that his other projects. You can't just have him waiting to do this one and skip over all these other projects. It might get to the point where he might just want to take the other projects, that could be, especially as you just said, with the rumors of him not liking the script, the setup of where the movie's supposed to go, and having to end up missing out on other movies could end up having him to step away to be able to do the other projects. So one thing that we talked about, my wife and I, was what director would you bring in to, for the most part, be able to save it. Be able to keep Mahershala, being able to get everything flowing. She said so. Ryan Coogler has said this.
I
I
knew
love
you
it,
I
but it
knew
was
you were gonna say that. I knew it.
uh, I was like, nah, it might be a little too on the nose. He was like, yeah,
Yeah.
but I think it's but what he did with Black Panther, his storytelling has been really great. But yeah, but I just don't want him to be like the black director.
Mm.
But if that's what it takes to be able to keep Mahershala to get a good Blade movie, then hey, absolutely could. I love Ryan Coogler as a director. I think he's really good. Uh, so if that's what it takes to be able to get a great product on the screen, being able to keep Mahershala as Blade, hey, you make it happen, make it happen.
You,
So I'm really curious of who that end up pulling because I think for since it's basically 2 years out, you're gonna have to try to get everything things on the table, get it written, get the things filmed. It's gonna have to be soon to be able to keep Mahershala. So you
yeah.
might want they would end up going with somebody that they know, someone that they trust. So I think that creates a greater chance for Krugler to end up doing it. It's because you've seen him what he's done. So I think, especially let's say Black Panther 2 end up being another phenomenal release, another massive blockbuster that everyone loves. Like I think, yeah, that will push him. Hey, Blade is yours. Do what you do. You know what we love. Do your thing. So I think that's what could end up happening. What you got?
And you know what, man? Like I said, this movie was in the works for about 4 or 5 years. When have we ever heard of Marvel not having their P's, and Q's on this type of stuff, man, before the movie comes out? Like we've never heard it to us where like, oh, we still don't know what the script is. We
Yeah.
still don't know what the tone is. None of that.
Hmm.
Maybe a director, but we've never heard of this though. To the point like we don't have any idea of what the movie is talking about. We don't know what
Yeah.
it's doing. But you had like 4 or 5 years
Yeah.
to kind of get everything lined up or whatever. And it's just like it's crazy we're to this point right now where they already set the date before they delayed it. You already set the date of when you want to release it, and you don't have anything ready.
On paper. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Solid.
Like,
Something solid. Yep.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's the crazy part about it to me, man, with the whole Marvel
Hmm.
thing. It's just like what I just said, it's like we've never seen anything like this happen under Kevin Feige.
Hmm.
Since he's been here. Never seen it. So this is new territory. I know a lot of people are confused. Um, I'm hoping that he doesn't step away because we got that tease of him at the end of Eternals in that post credit scene. You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
so people want it, like you said, people want to see it. People want to see it,
Hmm.
especially ever since that he announced that he's going to be Blade. People want to
Oh
see it.
man.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And so I don't know, man. I hope Marvel get their stuff together, man. I really do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, man. What do you think that Untitled movie is?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, bro. I've been staring at it, trying to figure it out.
Can
Especially
I
with this
can I give you
latest.
a guess?
Yeah, yeah, man. You you think so?
Yeah,
That would be amazing.
it's funny you
I
said that. It's funny you said that. Amazing.
I would love that. Yeah, I would love it. I would absolutely love
I think it's Spider Man.
it. Yeah.
Um, he has one more appearance, I believe, with Marvel.
Hmm.
So I don't know if they would use it in a solo movie or they would use it to where he's in one of the Avenger movies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure, but I
I need
think
for
it's
the
Spider Man.
I need for them to change that contract, get him a couple more. Because I need him in that one. I need him to be in Fantastic Four and Secret Wars. Like I need Spider-Man everywhere.
That'd be nice. You just in Fantastic Four, he's cross over with them all the time.
Mhm.
Um,
Exactly, exactly.
the thing too is I don't even know if Sony knows what they want to do with Spider Man yet.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you saw the set photos of like I was gonna say Aunt May movie. Uh, the Madam Web movie, they got a
Yeah,
yeah, they got some set photos of that. Hopefully that's good.
yeah.
Don't need another Morbius incident, bro. Because I think
uh,
if this fails, I think Sony might be like, yeah, let's go ahead and get this new Spider-Man movie started with Marvel because we
yeah,
can't get it right on our own.
yeah. Just say, stay away from Jared Leto, and everything seems to work out.
Jesus,
I
man,
mean, I think he does his thing. It's just he has bad luck. I
yeah.
think he just has bad luck.
Like to me, I didn't hate him as Morbius.
Me neither.
He wasn't bad as Morbius. The movie was bad.
Yeah,
I don't know who I don't
exactly.
know who did the writing, man. That movie was bad. It had so much potential, man. Like I said, you saw the trailers and all that stuff. You thinking like, yo, this gonna be it. Like Sony is on it. They got the two, they
Mhm.
did pretty good on the two Venom
Yeah,
movies. You know what I'm saying? And so
exactly.
it's gonna bode well.
Yeah,
Nah.
flat. Well, which is crazy because they said it's been killing it on Netflix.
Yeah, it was like the number one like watched movie on Netflix. Yeah,
Yeah.
that wasn't a
So,
Netflix original, and I'm just like, I guess, man,
yeah.
because he's gonna show up in other projects. So,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
but yeah, you got anything else you want to add to these delays, man?
No, it's just it's painful. Like we already had the delays because of COVID, pushed things back a year or two, and now we got the director issue at Blade, which now pushes movies back out. Like, I mean, we're not getting Secret Wars for like 3 years,
Eight
bro.
years,
That's insane. Like,
26. Jesus,
yeah,
man.
bro. Yeah, bro.
When I saw that, I was like, man. Like I said, I heard the dates, but I really didn't pay attention until you
Yeah,
started reading them all, and I was like, are you serious, man?
yeah,
26.
yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and schedule that my birthday weekend for that one.
Man, listen, they so that means Phase 4 and Phase 5 don't have an Avenger movie
No,
because both Avenger movies are in Phase 6.
you're right. Yeah, they're back
See
to
what I'm
back.
saying? Now, Phase 1 had Avengers 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Phase 2 had Avengers. No, wait, is that right? No, no, no,
Yeah,
no, no. I'm wrong. Phase 1 ended with the Avengers,
yeah,
the first
yeah.
one. Phase 2
Mm-hmm.
had Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Mm-hmm.
Phase 3 had Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah.
So now 4 and 5 do not have an Avenger movie.
No, they don't. Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Now I thought that they would have like 1 in 5 and then 1 in 6. Both of them are in 6.
Yeah,
Deadpool is in phase 6.
yeah,
Matter of fact, let me see. I can tell you.
yeah. Deadpool is. It's the beginning of it.
Yeah,
Blade is
because
the
Blade
end
was
of
supposed to
phase
be in
five.
phase 5. Yeah. Um, shoot, we almost close to Guardians of the Galaxy, man. You know that?
Yeah, I'm
Matter of
looking
fact,
at it
Quantum
right
Mania
now.
comes on 4 days after my birthday.
Yeah,
The other dates are coming up pretty soon, man.
yeah,
So yeah,
man.
Deadpool, Fantastic Four, and both Avenger movies are part of Phase 6.
Mm.
So that's gonna be interesting, man.
Yeah, it is.
That's
Mhm.
crazy how both of the phases don't have any type of Avenger or anything in it.
Yeah,
I'm guessing the
yeah.
Thunderbolts
That's
is supposed to be their version of the Avengers, or probably not, because it's probably more on the lines of Guardians of the Galaxy than Avengers.
yeah. I think but if you look at them, it is groupings though. You have the Marvels, Captain America, and Thunderbolt. Those three are several groupings of superheroes. So it could probably don't. That's probably partly why they're not going to end up having it in five.
They already got
They
three.
already have, yes, several, three groupings of characters, so, or of movies with characters. So that could be something.
I guess
But
that
I don't
makes.
think they really had that in the what first three. Because Captain America did, of course.
Yeah, Civil War. That was it.
Yeah,
What if you want Guardians of the Galaxy?
yeah. So
I think that was in phase three. Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2. I think one was either in two or both were in three.
I think both were three because they came pretty quickly. To
Okay,
me,
yeah.
they came pretty quickly. See,
Yes.
that's why I go. That's why I go back and watch the phases like that. Like I on the previous video. That's why I go back
Mm-hmm.
and watch. Try to keep up with the timeline. Keep up with the information as well.
Cause what's this? But to be November, December, January, February. So we're
Mhm.
4 months away from Ant Man and Wasp Quantumania.
Yes.
We have not seen a trailer.
Have you heard about Jonathan Majors?
Uh-uh.
Dude put on 10 pounds of muscle for the movie. Solid. He looks solid. Like, okay. Things about to get serious. Yeah. It was a picture had dropped today and
Is it him in
almost
is it him in the makeup and everything?
no, it's just
Uh,
him. It's just him.
I wonder if they're gonna
Not
see CGI him.
I mean, they'll probably be able to now, since it's how solid he is, just body wise. I think they will be able to do some CGI to where it won't. They'll, I think with the weight that or the muscle that he put on, he'll be able to. It will help the CGI because I think either way they're going to do it, but now they don't have to do so much of it. Just a little bit here and there.
Or do
Just so minor.
CGI and practical effects all at once.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. I was wondering that. Like I would like to see a picture of how he gonna look
yeah.
as Kang, but
Yeah,
yeah, that's
I'm
what's up.
curious now. Like, dude
Waiting on the
looks
trailer,
solid.
man. Like I said, it's coming out in February,
Yeah,
and we're 4 months away, pretty much. You know what I'm saying?
uh, yeah. We'll probably get it around Christmas.
I say we get it next month.
Next month. I was trying to think of what's happening around sports wise that would have them to drop it because it
NBA
has the
about to
Christmas.
start
Yeah, so NBA, yeah, ABC,
football,
ESPN,
but they don't play on
Monday
ABC
Night
though.
Football, Monday Night Football.
Oh, I was gonna say like I thought you were talking about like the Thanksgiving games.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's happening on
They on Fox
Thanksgiving.
though. They're not on the ABC.
Yeah. It's gotta be something. Yeah, so it might end up being a Monday night football drop then, as far as the trailer. If they drop it in November. Yeah, it'll
Mm-hmm.
probably be a Monday night football, kind of what they did, Black Panther, and I think didn't they do that for Spider-Man? Was it Star Wars? It was one of them. They dropped it
It might have been
on
Star Wars because didn't Spider Man just get dropped because somebody leaked the trailer online?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, I think that was Star Wars ended up breaking the internet. So yeah, yeah, you might be right. It will end up being a November drop. Yeah, I'm guessing it's going to end up being on the Monday Night Football because they like to, especially this being ABC, they like to mix the two, geek culture and sports culture. Because I mean, pretty cross for a lot of people who enjoy both of them. So being able to catch both of them.
Before we
But
go,
yeah,
man, did you watch Werewolf by Night?
I watched it this morning. I was hoping we'd talk about it.
What you think?
It was good. I really enjoyed it. I
I liked it.
really enjoyed it. Yeah, I thought they did really good. It was funny because I'm behind on a lot of the shows. I'm like between House of Dragon and
What episode you on that? You
ooh,
better not say like five or something.
no, I'm 2 episodes behind. I'm
Oh,
two
okay.
episodes behind.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
fine. You fine.
I'm just two. Yeah. But the between that, like I'm two behind on that one and three on Lord of the Rings. So like this weekend,
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
gotta
watch it.
finish that. I'm only on episode one of Lord of the Rings. I ain't even.
Mm.
Yeah, man,
Uh,
it been so much coming out, and we've been so busy. You know what I'm saying with
yeah,
the wedding and everything. It's just,
yeah,
bro, it's been a lot.
Yeah, and TV just keeps right on
Yeah, and
running.
then just most stuff just keep coming out.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
they were talking about how well receptive it was, man. Rotten Tomatoes got a good score for it and all that stuff.
yeah.
And I'm just sitting there thinking like, yo, is that going to open up the floodgates for other supernatural type of
Mm,
creatures like vampires and Blade and
yeah,
all that stuff?
yeah.
Because it had Man Thing in there,
Hmm.
so I'm just like, yo, like what with the success of that,
Yeah,
what else is Marvel going to do with that? Because we already know that Marvel's plays kind of full right now, but they still got
hmm,
room for Phase 6. If
yeah,
everybody be patient enough to wait for other stuff to kind of open for Phase 6, but I would love to see like a Werewolf by Night versus a Moon Knight, like in the
yeah,
comics. But
yeah,
um, yeah,
yeah. That I enjoyed it. I made a point to when I got to the house, I watched She-Hulk and then watched Werewolf by Night. But yeah, yeah, those were good. It was good. It made me happy. I was nervous because, like I said, I've been a lot of the spoiler stuff. I've been staying away with Black Adam about to drop next week, and then Black Panther 2 drops next month. So
like we less
it's
than a
we're at
month
a time
away.
period. Yeah, like we're at a time period where a lot of stuff can end up getting spoiled on them two things. So
Yep.
I'm like, yo, I've already started taking notifications off for stuff. It's like I don't need anything to ruin these moments. So, I hadn't heard much on Werewolf by Night, but it was a good watch. It was a good watch.
Right, man. It's gonna probably do it for us tonight, cause
Yeah,
listen, guys, like we said before, if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the content, go ahead and hit that like button, guys, for more geek conversations just like this. We're gonna try to get in a Black Adam spoilers, as he said. Black Adam comes out this same time next week. So we're gonna definitely get into that. Cause I don't know if you might want to try to get in a. Are you gonna see Jason? I mean, are you gonna see Halloween, the last one? Halloween ends
when does it drop?
tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah, I get in. We can do a video like Saturday because yeah, we can do. Yeah, it'll be late Saturday because college football. So,
I, said,
yeah, we can get in.
we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Yeah,
I just thought about something
yeah,
about
we'll
Saturday.
talk.
We'll talk about it. But yeah, man. But with all that being said, guys, listen. It is your boy Real,
It's your boy Will.
and we will be back here again soon, guys, with more geek
Okay.
news and geek rumors. Stay geeked, everyone. We'll see you again here very, very soon.